Hello again, fundamentals class. This is for Thursday, the 30th of April, and it's going to be the harmonic analysis 2. And it gets a little bit more complicated in its simple way because this is going to cover something that in music theory they don't get to until the second semester, but this is just breezing over it. So this is in the key of D major. The tonic chord in D major is D, F sharp, A. That is the 1 chord, or the tonic chord. And the 5 chord is A, C sharp, E. But there's some other chords that show up. B, D, F sharp shows up, and that is the 6th chord, which sometimes substitutes. Is that the 6th chord? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is the 6th chord. And sometimes it substitutes for 1 because 2 of the notes are the same. The D, F sharp is in there. And then this is a C sharp, E, G, which is the 7 chord, and that sometimes substitutes for 5. Now there's also going to be a 5 of 4, and there might be some other 5s of something. So if you have a 1 chord with a minor 7th, instead of a C sharp, a C natural, then that becomes the 5 of 4, because the 4 chord is G and D is the 5 of that. We won't go there just too much, but just a little smattering of weirdness. So this is how it sounds. This would have been played on a harpsichord that had 2 manuals, so that's why it's all... Oh, just kidding. Sorry, my hands got tangled up there. So again, D, F sharp, A. That's the tonic chord. And once you find one, you want to go find the rest of them too, because that makes it easier. There's a D, F sharp, A. Here is a D, F sharp, A with something that doesn't belong there. D, F sharp, A. So that's another 1 chord. It's actually a 1-6 because the F sharp is in the bass. There's a D, F sharp, A. There's a bunch of D, F sharp, A's. There's another one. Here's one that's been turned upside down. I will not bore you with why we use the number 6 there. And this whole measure is D, F sharp, A. This is all D, D, A, D. There's an F sharp there. All of these notes, if you put them together, make a 1 chord. And this right here looks like a D, F sharp, A, but that C natural there makes this the 5 of 4. It's a 5-7 of 4. We are just getting into that in second semester music theory right now, and I will not try to make you understand that. But you can have within a key, any chord in a key can be temporarily made to sound like a tonic by the composer using the dominant of that chord if that chord was the tonic, as if that chord was the tonic for a minute. Let's see. The end, D, F sharp, A. There could be a couple more lurking in here that I just didn't see. Now, right here, you have a G and a B and a D. And that is the G is the 4th note in the D major scale. Maybe it would help if I wrote D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. This would be 1, minor 2, minor 3, major 4, major 5, minor 6, diminished 7, major 1. So if this is a G, B, D chord, the G is the root and this is a 4 chord. Now this is tricky, but the D holds over. So this is actually a D, F sharp, A. It's another 1, 6 chord. This one is a C sharp, E, G. And C sharp is the root, even though it's not on the bottom. And if the root is C sharp, this is a 7 diminished chord. Going to 1. So let's see if we can find any more 4 chords. G, B, Ds. Here's one right here. G, B, D. And I don't see another one, but I could be wrong. Then let's see if we see another 7 chord, a C sharp, E, G anywhere. Looking for a C sharp, E, G. Not seeing any of those either. All right, so now we're here. Ooh, what could this be? A something of 5. Well, if it's a something of 5, it's either the 5 of 5 or the 7 of 5. And the 5 is A, C sharp, E. And there's an E and a B. And a 5th above A is E. So this is the 5 of 5. And A, C sharp. There's the 5. This is a non-harmonic tone. I won't even, that's, I think, escape tone, I think. No, that's an appoggiatura. Just kidding. This one is something else too. So then that takes care of those blanks. Here we have A, C sharp, E over the 2 beats. That's a 5 chord. There's a D and an F sharp. Not all the notes are present, but that's a 1 chord. This over 2 counts here. A, C sharp. Ooh, that's kind of scary. I think it's a B, D. I have absolutely no idea. Something of 5. All right, so 5 is A. E, G sharp, B, D is the... I'm just going to put a question mark there. Oh. The 5 of D is A. G sharp, B, D is the 7 of 5. But I don't know if that's what that is. We're just going to put a big question mark there. Then this is A, C sharp, E. That's a passing tone. A, C sharp, E is the 5. This is G and B. And that is the 4. So there's another 4 chord. I didn't see it before. These are passing tones. This is GB. That's again a 4 chord. And those are escape tones, I think. And that's F sharp A is the 3 chord. D and A is part of the 1 chord. And it's probably going to be acting like a 1-6-4 chord because A is in the bass. And I'll bet you this is A, C sharp, which is a 5 chord to 1. So it goes 1, of 5, and then 5, 1. If you're not confused, just wait. 1, 5, 1. Now this is really bothering me. E, G sharp, B, D is the 5, 7 of 5. I'm just going to say this whole measure is the 5, 7 of 5. Because if you play it like that, it makes sense, right? And then here, your basic 5, 7. Oh, 5, 7 of 5. Just kind of floats through there pretty quickly. 4, 4, 3, 1, 6, 4, 5, 1. So that's flying through harmonic analysis. Now, one more ear training. And this one, I'm not going to do them in such a nice order, but it still is going to be do, re for a major second, do, mi for a major third, do, fa for a perfect fourth, do, sol for a perfect fifth, do, la for a major sixth, and do, ti for a major seventh, and do, do for a perfect octave. So, good luck. This is number 1. Which one is this? This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Let's just go over those 4 to sort of orient your ear. So the first one was a perfect octave. The second one was a major sixth. The third one was a perfect fourth. The fourth one is a major second. All right, here comes number 5. What could number 5 be? Here's number 6. Here's number 7. Here's 8. Okay, so number 5 was do, mi. That's a major third. Number 6 is do, sol. That's a perfect fifth. Number 7 was Do Ti, that's a major 7th. Number 8 that's a perfect octave. Here's number 9. Here's number 10. Here's number 11. And here's number 12. So, number 9 was Do, Fa, that was a perfect 4th. Number 10 was Do, Sol, that's perfect 5th. Number 11 was Do, Re, that's a major 2nd, major 2nd. And number 12 was Do, Mi, a major 3rd. Okay, that's it for the worksheets. I'm going to be looking at the hook theory and see what's coming in, and I might try to post some sort of a video on how to do some of the later ones. Basically, they are chords that you can highlight over them and see what notes belong in the chord and use those as your melody notes, choose from them for your melody notes, and then throw some notes that are adjacent to them in to kind of smooth things out. But just have fun with it. Just experiment and see what sounds good. You have to add measures to get the right number of measures. And the last one, I think you get to decide if you want to have more than 16 measures or just have 16 measures. There's a certain amount of flexibility there. So, good luck, people. Bye-bye.